Hello student, we'll be discussing the mode of entry, especially in international business. You must have heard a domestic company is becoming international companies in some days, in some months, in some year. You must be thinking how it is possible a domestic company becoming the international company. There are certain steps followed by these international companies to become the international company, right from domestic to the international mode. It starts with the step number one is exporting. Now you may ask, what is exporting? Exporting means a company, a domestic company, when they are established very well in the domestic market and they capture the entire market and they are in the process of satisfying the customer and they are going for the surplus production of the goods. Now in this mode they will think to expand the business to the neighboring country. So normally what they do, they appoint a person in a neighboring country or appointing an organization to promote their product in the particular country. This is the easiest way of going international. After once this is over, normally the exporting business takes place for around one year to 2 years. Then they will be entering into the stage number 2, that is known as licensing or franchising. Now what is licensing or franchising? It means now company once established themselves as a export based company, they will find a person or they will find a organization for tie-ups. What kind of tie-ups? They will have the tie-ups or they will be having the written documentation that particular company or particular person will market the product of the company officially in the foreign market. So this is known as licensing or franchising, and this will be having the legal complication. Any case of breach of contract may both the company may suit in the court of law. Once licensing and franchising is over, the third step is contract manufacturing. Contract manufacturing means the same company which was exporting the drugs product. Then in the second step they are gone for the licensing or franchising. Now in the third stage they will going for the contract manufacturing, means they will appoint some company in the particular country. They will give the specification of the product. Like this, for example, a company wants to manufacture the mobile. They will give the specification of the product. What kind of product it should be, what should be the feature of the product, or what should be brand name of the product. So a outside party, that is known as contract manufacturer, they will manufacture the product on the behalf of the company. This is the third stage. Then comes the joint venture. This is the most popular international mode, when two companies join together for the promotion, like Maruti Suzuki, Hero Honda. Means Maruti is an Indian company and Suzuki is a Japanese based company. They both join hands. They will both the company will go for the tie-up and launch the product in the country. So this is known as joint venture. In these cases, the profit and losses will be equally shared by the companies. Now the third one is mergers and acquisition. Now suppose with the same example, now the further stage, suppose a Suzuki want to acquire Maruti or purchase outrightly Maruti. Now the name of Maruti will not be there. There will be one brand name, that is Suzuki India Limited. So this is known as merger or acquisition. Then final thing is where companies established, multinationals established in a country, then that is known as direct investment. Now company will never go for any joint venture. Company will never go for any merger or acquisition. They will start their own operation. They will, according to country's policy, they will acquire a land. They will start their own manufacturing unit and they will start producing the product. It means the production and consumption of the product will take place at the same places only. They will be responsible for the marketing. They will be responsible for the research work. They will be responsible for all kind of R&D. So in these cases, the company will have outright ownership of the brand and the company in a particular country. So once again I am repeating the things. Once a company wants to become a multinational, there are certain steps as we had discussed. Number one is through exports. Then we discussed regarding through licensing and franchising, then contract manufacturing, then joint venture, then we discussed mergers and acquisition, and finally direct investment. in these cases, the company will come, they will launch the product and market the product. Fine.